Hey, what's up, guys? Zapoc here. I wanted to do a video of the stuff that I got Thursday and Friday this week. I haven't gone out yesterday or tomorrow. Today's still Friday, but I wanted to run down everything I got over the last couple days, just because the stuff I kind of got was quite a bit, and I have no idea what I'm going to be getting this weekend. And if it's anything like the last 2 days, it's going to be another good weekend. So I'll run down everything I got over the last couple days. Thursday, when I was coming home from work, stopped by the thrift store, picked up a couple quick games. Destroy All Humans for the PS2 is complete. Disc's in good shape. Manual's actually in great shape too. And Def Jam Vendetta for the PS2. I think I paid $5 for both games. So not too bad. I didn't have either one of these. And then that was everything I found at the thrift store. There was one garage sale, though, that I did stop at. I had a doctor appointment with my daughter, and after we got done with that, we were on our way home. It was about 6 o'clock on Thursday in the afternoon, or evening. I saw a garage sale sign, and it looked like they were still set up. So I asked my daughter, I said, hey, you want to go stop by a garage sale today? And she's like, yeah, let's go. I go up. It's pretty much mostly sports stuff. But what I did find, sitting off to the side, was a Super Nintendo. I went over and I asked what he wanted for it. He said that he had $40 on it, but he pretty much wasn't really firm on anything that he had. I said, you know, would you be willing to, you know, take an offer on it? Or are you firm on the price? He goes, oh, no, go ahead and shoot me a price. So I asked if he'd take $30 for it. He's like, yeah, sure, that sounds great. Did come with a handful of games. Nickelodeon Guts. Pinocchio. Aladdin. Super Mario World. And then probably the best one of the bunch, Super Mario Kart. Do not have any of those, and all those will be going into the collection. There was 2 other games that came with it. If you saw my videos, one of my videos a couple weeks back, I picked up a bunch of Super Nintendo boxes that were in mint shape. And now I also have Donkey Kong Country, complete now in box. And the other game that came with it was Real Monsters. I now have complete in box. So all that Super Nintendo stuff. The Super Nintendo did come with the power cords, AV cable, and 2 controllers. So all that was $30. Couldn't pass that up. And then that was everything on Thursday. Today on Friday, I was at work, and kind of most days at work on Fridays, I'll check Craigslist to see if there might be any garage sales that have video games kind of in my area that I'm working. And where I was working at in downtown Seattle, there was one 3 blocks away from where I was working. So it was only really just a couple-minute walk away. They said they opened at 10. I showed up kind of about 9:30 just because it said it had video games. And it was in Seattle. Usually it's kind of cutthroat down there. Walked up. There was nobody else there. They were just kind of setting up. They didn't have too many decent games. A lot of PlayStation 2 games and a lot of Xbox games. I did end up getting 3 games from them, which wasn't too bad. I got all 3 of these for $5. ICO for the PS2, complete, and it actually came with a memory card too. It's kind of a nice bonus. Soul Calibur 2 for the GameCube. This one's missing the manual. And the Sonic Mega Collection, and this one is complete. So for $5, not too bad. $1.50, $1.75 a game. Can't beat that. And then, oh, yeah, this was the next one. There was one other garage sale too that was listed on Craigslist that said they had vintage video games. It was in Everett, and it started at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get off until almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon in downtown Seattle. When traffic around here, I didn't make it back to Everett. Probably until, I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock. Kind of when the sale was wrapping up. I figured I'd swing by just to see if they might perhaps have any games left or anything. I guess I was kind of glad I did. I came up, they had a lot of Game Boy games and Nintendo DS games. Nothing that was just kind of all crap titles, nothing really good. And as I was kind of looking through everything, on the back side of one of the boxes at the very end of the table had a bunch of Nintendo 64 games kind of hidden back there. I don't know, maybe if people went through them and decided that they didn't want, you know, these weren't titles they wanted or anything, but these aren't ones that these are not ones that I don't I don't have these titles, so I was very happy to get them. She wanted $3 a piece for them. I ended up talking her into 5 games and a manual for $10, so it wasn't too bad. $2 a game. Revolt for the Nintendo 64. Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. Off-Road Challenge. 1080 Snowboarding. And I got 1 Super Nintendo game, NBA Jam. And then the 1 manual I picked up that she threw in there, there was like a stack, I don't know, of about 100 manuals for Xbox games, PlayStation 3 games, and PlayStation 2 games. Most of them were really garbage, sports titles type stuff. But there was this one in there that I did pick up. She threw it in for free, so Gauntlet Dark Legacy for the Xbox. And then, on to the good pickup. The last thing that I hit on the way home, I only had $10 left on me after I spent the other stuff on those Nintendo 64 games and stuff. I stopped at this one garage sale and walked up, and the stuff in this box really caught my eye. It's more Nintendo 64 stuff. This stuff isn't as good a condition as the stuff that's right here, but you can't beat the price. Look at that. Another Jungle Green Nintendo 64. This is my 3rd one this summer. Unfortunately, this one has a huge chunk taken out of the side of the console. Don't ask what they did to it. I haven't tested it yet. I don't know if it works. I do have cables, so I will be testing this. There's a lot of junk, a lot of buildup inside here, so this is definitely a candidate that I'm going to be taking apart and cleaning. Does have the expansion pack in it, so that's a bonus. And then it had all of these games that came with it. We'll start with WWF Attitude. These games definitely need quite a bit of cleaning. The World Is Not Enough, 007. Gray cartridge. That one's got some pen and stuff on it. The label's got some damage on it. NFL Blitz. Looks like 2001. And whoever was writing on the last one wrote on this one too. They went to town on this one. Mayhem. World Championship Wrestling. That time it was with a red marker and a blue marker. Or green marker. Looks like a green marker. Oh, let's see. 007 Goldeneye. There's a red marker again. Not the best condition, but the price, you can't beat it. Dark Rift for the Nintendo 64. I've got label damage on the back. Pokemon Snap. Zelda Ocarina of Time. And Pokemon Stadium. I asked her what she wanted for per game for all that, and she said, "I'm just selling it all together. You can just, just make me an offer on it. Crap. How about $5?" I was like, "Okay, sold. I'll take it." Asked if she had any other video games or anything else. She went inside and grabbed like 3 PlayStation 2s, a Wii, and some other console or something. They were all beat up and really bad looking. But she also did come out with this Game Boy Advanced SP. I have tested to see if it works. Battery doesn't hold a charge, so I'm gonna. I have a couple batteries on the way because I have another SP that doesn't work. So we'll do a battery replacement on this and see if we might be able to get it working. It's in pretty decent shape. Cover's actually in pretty good shape. Most of the paint's usually scratched off the top on these. And, it is the AGS 001, so it's not the awesome backlit model one, but still, for she threw this in, a GameCube memory card, PlayStation 2 memory card, and one DS game, Mario and Sonic Olympic Winter Games loose card. She threw those in for another $5. So for the Jungle Green 64, I don't know, I think it was 9 or 10 games, and that stuff right here, $10. So that was awesome. So between the Super Nintendo stuff and all the Nintendo 64 stuff I picked up today, I wanted to make a video before I got into this weekend. It's going to be one of the last weekends of the summer, and I think it's going to be a pretty crazy weekend. So, alright, so that was everything I found yesterday and today. Not too bad. I think I spent a total of like $55 on everything I got here. So, not too bad. I'll flip most of that stuff and make my money back plus some. So yeah, if you liked the video, if you could drop a thumbs up on the video, that would be awesome. Also, leave a comment down below. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We're getting up there a little bit, working our way. That would be awesome. Other than that, I'll see you guys in the next couple days, hopefully, and let's have a good weekend. Talk to you guys later. Bye.